up, guys? This is Yo Life back again with another video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on Bitcoin. I know a lot of you guys are worried about the CME contracts expiring pretty soon and how that will affect the price. So let's get started. So here we are on CoinMarketCap.com. As you can see, we have a sea of red right there. Bitcoin is down around 7% right now, roughly trading around the 10,500 mark. We'll dive deep into the technical analysis here on TradingView really quick here. So here we are on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see here, we have an ABC correction there. Let me label that for you guys. From before, A, B, still waiting to find out where the C wave is going to end here. We'll do a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 count there. So you have your wave 1 here, wave 2, 3, and 4. So let me fix that really quick there. So right there you have your waves 1, 2, 3, 4. What happened here? Oh, and 5. So we're still waiting here for the fifth wave to finish here on Bitcoin. Zoom in here really quick. So right here, we're waiting for the fifth wave to finish here. We have let me draw some trend lines here. We have this symmetrical triangle forming at the moment. Go to better clear. We'll go with red right now. So currently we have this symmetrical triangle forming at the moment there. As you can see, we zoom in here on the 4-hour time frame. It is definitely holding that the upper resistance level and the lower support upward trend there perfectly, definitely touching it at all points there. 3 touches on the bottom and 3 touches on the top. Typically with your symmetrical triangle, it could break either towards the upside or the downside right there. We're going to be waiting for that to happen here in the next couple of hours as the CME contracts are going to expire pretty soon there. So that we'll see if the whales will dictate the price action either towards the upside or the downside there. Right now we have this wave 4 just finishing, and then we're going into wave 5. We want to see where wave 5 will potentially end there. I was trying to do a quick Elliott wave count here. And this is the best that I could come up with at the time. We assume this is wave 1, that's wave 2, this is wave 3, that's wave 4, and we're going to be waiting here for wave 5 to finish here in the next couple of hours here for Bitcoin there. So if you take your your general fib extension at the moment there, it's wave 3, wave 4. So we have this possible target there, roughly around 9,600 for wave 5 at the 100% fib extension at the moment there, which would put it here roughly at the support level. Let me move this over to the side. So that would put that in the support region there, which lines up from the previous low there and roughly the 9,000 to 9,500 range as a potential target for wave 5 if this were to break through the downside here on the symmetrical triangle. Also keep in mind there's probably going to be a small bounce if it breaks through here at this previous support level here at roughly the 10,000 mark there. So that's going to be some possible targets there for Bitcoin if it were to trend towards the downside here and complete this finish, this final wave 5 here on the downside. Let me zoom in here. So yeah, we have your support level here at 10,000, roughly around 10,000. Next support region would be in the 9,500 to 9,000 range there. If this were to break towards the downside, though you will probably see a bounce here because as you can see here, we are on the possibly, let's see here. We are on wave 3 of wave 5. Still waiting to see wave 4 and 5 there for that last wave 5 at the moment. Let me just change the colors. Let's see. So right there we have your wave 1, 2. Looking for wave 3. We don't know if this will extend towards the downside there. That's for the bearish count there. Also keep in mind a symmetrical triangle could trend towards the upside there, and then your next target will have to be these two regions here. So your next resistance level there is going to be in the 12,500 to 12,700 range, and then you have this upper target here at roughly the 14,000 range there as your bullish count there, assuming this breaks towards the upside out of the symmetrical triangle and starts to trend upwards. So those are going to be your two possible scenarios there. You have your bullish count there up towards the next target, roughly around 12,500, and then the second target there at roughly 14,000. Then you have your bearish count here. Next target is going to be 10,000. If I know we've had a couple touches here in the 10,000 mark. If we zoom in here on the 2-hour time frame really quick. So we had a couple two touches here from before on the 10,000 mark there. Let me move this over. So yeah, roughly around 3 touches if we zoom in a little more here. So a couple touches here in the 10,000, so that's going to be a strong support line there, and also it's a strong psychological number there, as 10,000 is people love whole numbers there, and 10,000 seems to be a strong psychological barrier for people to break through. So if this were to break towards the downside, look for 10,000 to hold support. Probably see a small bounce there, which could complete this potential fourth wave here for Bitcoin. And then if this were to trend towards the downside there, we're going to be looking to see if this thing goes for this next strong support line there at roughly the 9,500 to 9,000 range. Those are going to be your two counts there, one for bearish, one for bulls. So that's going to be my quick update on Bitcoin there. Definitely watch out in the next couple of hours. We're going to be seeing some pretty strong price action with the contracts expiring pretty soon. We'll see which direction the market goes into. And that's going to be it for the technical analysis on Bitcoin, guys. And if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next one.